Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick review of this Fucare bike. Fucare. Great bike, great frame. Loves the bike, the way the bike looks. No issues whatsoever. I ended up buying these carry-ons from them directly. I think it only fits Fucare bike carriages. It's got dual batteries, so I got the dual battery model. I wanted to point out some issues that I had with them already. Issue number one I had with this bike is these spokes getting loose over a period of, I would say, in about a month. Almost all of them had to be retightened. They make a lot of noise, a lot of issues. I didn't know what to do because if you're new to electric bikes, I had the same issue. Didn't know what was going on. Other YouTubers online were able to help out, but I ended up buying a tool that actually helps tighten these things down. I can show you that tool in a minute. And that actually happened a month ago. Then it happened again about 2 weeks ago. So there's definitely one of the spokes in here that has an issue. I really don't want to take the wheel apart and then go to the rim and go back of the rim and see what's happening between each one of these spokes. But it's definitely there's an issue with tightening these spokes down. The front one seems to be okay. There's not a whole lot of load on there, but I think back definitely makes noise. One tip I can tell you immediately is that when you get this bike, they say it's 80% or whatever, 80-90% assembled. Don't trust any of that stuff. Go through every inch of bolt yourself. Tighten everything down before riding it. These bikes are heavy. If you have a loose bolt in the bike, you will definitely have issues. I can tell you. Another thing happened, this kickstand almost fell off, but that's just small things I'm telling you guys that definitely have to keep track of how this bike is. This bike is definitely heavy. Just making sure you tighten all these bolts down. Second thing I ran into just recently is that I ended up getting new pedals. I mean, I can tell you at Amazon these are like 29 bucks. This is the cheap pedals they put on these bikes. Literally, if you try spinning it, you can't even hardly spin it. I was getting noises like a clicking sound, and it got to a point got really loud. So I noticed the bearings are out. Not just one paddle, both paddles bearings are out. And I have probably about 180 miles on this thing. You can hardly turn it, right? See how you could turn this thing really quick? No issues, no resistance. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this bike is about $2,000, and putting these cheap paddles on the bike and not tightening things down, I mean, I don't know how to describe that, but that's on the manufacturer of the bikes. They got to take care of what they're assembling and what they're putting out there. I don't know if everybody's out there buying these bikes, but I did, and honestly, I bought it because they look cool, they look nice. There's a lot of other 20 inches that are out there. Might function better. Again, the frame is awesome on this bike. It's got dual batteries. No issues with the batteries so far. I mean, I added a lot of items. I added the side mirrors on the bike. I have clamps for my phones and the carry-ons for them stuff. I have extra lights on there because sometimes I ride a lot at night. Again, guys, just want to give you a heads up on this Fucare bike. I have another bike which is the same bike. So just want to let you know. And this is not the video about the same bike, but I had my share of issues with this one too. But if I have to honestly pick between the two, I'll stay with the same bike. You get more miles per distance on this bike. A lot better. I think it gives 100. They claim 150 miles. This one claims about 50 miles. Fucare does 50 miles. This one does about 150 miles or so. Anyway, I'll cover that in a second video, but I just wanted to let you know what's happening with this bike. I'm going to try to keep you guys posted. Again, good bike, good frame, except for these rims they put in there and these spokes around there. I wanted to show you guys one more thing in here that I noticed. It was very, very obvious. Is right there. Let me back it up a little bit and I'll show you guys really quick. And you should never be able to see where the rim solder come through, but this bike shows it. Here, I'm not 100% sure it has anything to do with that, but you could see the line. I mean, actually, if you're in a one angle, you could actually see a separation I'm trying to get down here to show it to you. Right there. I mean, honestly, I have not, any of my bikes I ever had, never seen anything like that. But it's, to me, that, I don't know, you know, I don't know if these noises are coming from the separation. I was thinking about hard gluing those things down too. I haven't reached out to the manufacturer yet, but just wanted to make you guys aware of things that I'm noticing. All right, thank you. Take care.